you to understand, and then we keep using this word resting in your femininity. Do you know how powerful your femininity is? Don't let these men convince you that a part of resting in your femininity means that you have to be docile and unassertive and unconcerned and uncertain and need them for leadership. Stop letting them get you guys to that point. Do you know how powerful your mind is? Unlock your mind. Allow yourself to surpass a different level of understanding that doesn't involve what men think. And this whole world will be running unanimously and united and peaceful. I need you guys to receive that. Stop letting them convince you you're not powerful enough to take over this whole entire world and conquer it without war. Okay?
Andre, are you selling limitless pills?
Andre, time out.
Hold on, can y'all receive that?
Is that what you
hold on. Let Trev go.
See, is that what you really just got out of my message? I don't think any lady on the panel is going to agree with what you just said from what I just said. I don't think so. Like you say, when someone said, when did I say that women were powerless? My opening words were women are autonomous beings and can be as powerful as they want. But she responded to me because she literally quoted a phrase that I said. So that's what I was saying. So I'm trying to figure out how you got that out of that message, that women are powerless and docile. What does that mean? I never said anything like that. I never took power or tried to take power from any woman. I understand how powerful women are. But what I'm saying is that I also understand that most women are happy if allowed to rest in their femininity. It doesn't mean that you have no say. It doesn't mean that you have no, like, you're docile. It just means that you don't have the stress because I'm willing to put the burden on my back for you and I got you so you could chill. Like, that's what I'm talking about. So your life is easier.
I get what you're saying too, Mr. Trev, because it's like you're saying, Andrea is saying like you can rest in your femininity without a man, but you're saying like you can rest in it even better with a man because now you don't got to pay bills and all the other stuff. Like you can just be chilling.
Yeah, Andrea.
Andrea. Hold on, y'all. Jasmine.
Oh, y'all want to jump over Jasmine? She was talking. Shit.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Like I feel like that's like the both spectrum. So I get both. Like yes, you can be your own feminine space and all that by yourself and everything, but it's even better, you know, if you don't got to worry about. If I don't have to worry about changing the tires and, you know, changing the oil and cutting the grass, then that will make my life even more feminine and more chill. So I get that part too.
There you go.
Let me talk now. The problem with Andrea, what you're saying is very selfish minded. You cannot.
Oh my God.
You cannot run this world with just you, like just women by ourselves. We need the other party. So that's why I'm like, why are you even saying it like that? You're just trying to dismiss the whole man. You don't trust men at all. You can't even let a man take care of you because you think he's gonna leave you or some shit, right?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay.
That's what you're saying.
This is what I'm saying. Okay. I never said anything about dismissing a man or not needing one. I said if we want them. Okay. That means that there's a choice. You can have them if you want them, but it's not necessarily a necessity. I'm not saying that you can't rest in your femininity without the man. I want you guys to realize that. And this is going to be a powerful statement. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to say this without. This is the thing. You can have a man and be with a man, but you don't have to let them feel like they have to convince you of certain things and put these ideas in your head like you need them to survive. If more women were in relationships that were healthy relationships where they could be assertive and they can be themselves and they can be their true, authentic selves and be able to dominate in the areas that they can dominate in without having some man tell them how to spend their money, we would be so much more successful. I'm not saying to not have a man. I'm not saying to not be married. I'm just saying if you're going to do it and be fully conscious of the decisions that you're making and stop making decisions based on what someone is telling you. And that video guy is saying to you, he's saying, yeah, baby, I'm paying the bills. But what you gonna do with your money? Where you gonna put your money at? It's not none of his business. Because at the end of the day, he chose to pay the bills. That was his decision. You didn't force him to do that. You didn't put a gun up to his head. That's what he wanted to do. So he doesn't get to then dictate how you decide to use your money. If you decide to use your money on your family, that's not selfish. If you decide to use your money on your hair or your nails or your shoes, that's your business. And you can do what you want.
What I'm saying is, wait, hold on. I'm gonna just say this last part. What I'm saying is you keep taking a person out of the decision making. When you are married together, y'all, you never hear me say my husband does this, I do that. We, you're not saying we, us. You just saying you. That's why I'm saying what you're saying is flawed. You're not including the other person that you so-called are supposed.
What's wrong with it being flawed?
That's
no,
what I'm
flawed.
Accept her as being this flawed little person.
No,
that's all I'm saying.
We are women.
We did accept her. You keep trying to pull her back. That's why we still here.
No, I'm embracing who Andrea is. Y'all keep trying to make her into something else. Leave the girl alone.
No, let me
we're having a
and JR, can you I want to respond to the video, but can you play the video again? Because there's a certain part that all of y'all missed in the video that I want to respond to.
Hold on, Mr. Leco. How you gonna interrupt their conversation just so you can get back on? Let them have their shit.
Let who had what shit?
Like
Lady Di and Andrea, they were talking.
Lady to lady, like this is the type of conversations we all as women need to have. This is not bad. This is good. So
all I'm saying is this. When we're talking about relationships and we're talking about marriage, I notice that as women, we say us, we say we say head of the house and leadership. But when men talk about marriage and they talk about relationships, they say, I'm going to be the leader of the household. I'm going to make the decisions. I want you to rest in your femininity. They don't say we. They don't say us. So if we would start looking at relationships and understanding it's okay to have individual ideas within a relationship, it's okay to still maintain your identity. You don't have to get lost and lose your identity because you're in a relationship. I need you guys to stop doing that because you're literally drowning yourselves. This is why we can never get anywhere. We're too consumed in what the men want and what the men think. You don't have to do that. Put your foot down.
Can we pay the bills together?
Wait, hold on.
Let them have this, y'all. Let them have this.
Hold on. Andrea, I'm married, okay? My husband don't say that what you talking about. You might be talking about maybe things that you have seen, but I don't want to say most marriages are like that. You understand? I think you just talking about in a negative way. Me and my husband, yes, I look at him as my leader, yes, in that way, yes. But we collectively talk about things and we make decisions together. So we say we and us in this house.
So I just want to get back to the actual topic. Can you play that 1 second, JR, if you could? Because I want to respond to what the other part of what the guy said in the video. I want to stay on topic.
Let me check on Ruth. Ruth, you there? Ruth, I did, yeah.
Ruth lights going out and her headphones going out.
Let me go ahead and get the video up for you. Go. Let me go to somebody else while I cue it up for you. Go ahead. Whoever spoke on this shit.
I was gonna just say one thing. This is why you don't negotiate with terrorists. Mr. Logic, shout out to him for saying that you do not negotiate with terrorists. That's the people you don't pay all the bills for. You lead them by the way. You let them be free. Go on and be free. Do what the hell you want to do, but it ain't gonna happen over here. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
That's all I've been saying.
Like shit. It's not even a hard concept. Like, you let her be her. Shit.
Let her be her.
Somebody in the comments said that being married can enhance you, but that's only if you're married to the right person. And everybody doesn't always do that the first time around, as we know, with divorces and other things that may happen. Like, shit just doesn't work out. So as beautiful as marriage can be, it can be just as threatening.